I do have a new sponsor on board. There isn't anything available for Kez. Appreciate you asking, though. And I shot you back a message there on Blog TV. This got some sponsorships for the breaks, AtlantaSportsCards.com. Feel free to check them out. They have very fair prices, a little bit smaller than Blowout, and a lot more friendly there. Josh has been helping me out greatly, so check them out sometime. They have great pre-sale prices on a lot of the 2013 products that are rolling out. So we have a Steel Factory Case 2012 Bowman Chrome this evening. And if anybody's watching that U.S. versus Dominican WBC game tonight, feel free to keep me updated. Do I have to wear a cowboy hat like the Marlboro Man to smoke cigarettes? Mr. Evans? Oh, we are off with box number 1. I might look good in a cowboy hat and some cowboy boots on. Yeah, Josh at Atlanta Sports Cards is taking good care of me. And very quick to respond. Like, I ordered a case of Bowman Platinum from him on Monday. I got it Wednesday, so can't complain about the shipping. We got Mesa Rocco, Matt Hoffman, Carlos Alonso, and Trevor Bauer. Keep our eyes out for that elusive prospect variation card tonight, too. Billy Butler, Trevor Bauer, legends in the making. Taylor Siemens and Mike Gallick. Scott and Martin, how are you doing tonight? Buster Posey, Brent Keys, Mike O'Neill, and Alexi Ogando. We got franchise all-stars, Bautista and Anthony Goes, Drew Leachman, Sam Stafford, and Chase Utley. Freddie Freeman, Jeremy Nowak, Kevin Pillar, and Mark Teixeira. I had to look into the kid that was pitching for the Dominican, as he's doing a fair enough job of shutting the U.S. down. Matt Garza, Garrett Cole Futures, Will Lamb, and Kyle Hendricks. He's 30 years old this year. Minnesota Twins system, doesn't have a lot of Major League experience. Let's go Paxton. Hey, how are you, Scott? Avery, Pointer, Solorzano, and Matt Holliday. Solorzano's had a nice spring so far with the Marlins. God knows they have enough holes to fill. Ben Alsop, refractor for the Rockies. Lafreniere, Chalice, and Ricky Weeks. Nelson Cruz, Dan Holtzen Futures, Garrett Whittles, and Luis Mateo. Roy Halladay, Julio Morban, Bossman, and David Wright. Hopefully the U.S. can make us proud of the WBC this year. Wilfredo Tovar refractor, Jordan Scott, Candelas, and Nick Markakis. Glad you got that interview in time to catch the break. Asdrubal Cabrera, Austin Barnes, Ben Alsop, and Alex Liddy. You want to read some good interviews, go to, I believe it's ChasingMLBDreams.com. Great site. Brett Gardner, Wilfredo Tovar, Junior Lake, and Matt Kemp. Right. Brandon Beachy, Austin Bryce, Anzer Alberto, and Wei Yen Chen. I could probably dig one up if I really needed to. Niger Morgan, Cano Refractor, Garrett Buechele, and Joshua McGee. Not selling out. A little scratching of each other's backs, which we can all appreciate. Dan Herron. We have our first color refractor. Donald Butts, 26 of 250. Marcus Camarena and David Freitas. The letter A. And the number 2. Ha, ha, ha. Donald Lutz, blue refractor. We have 2 packs left. Still looking for our auto. Aaron Sebia, refractor, Hellwig, Williams, and Hutchinson. And our auto is in here, thankfully. Euclid, Christian Villanueva. Autograph, Chris Hawkins and Carlos Gonzalez. After the last case we broke, being shorted 2 autographs, I was getting a little nervous there. Christian Villanueva going to the Rangers. I will have to give Lutz a follow then. Hopefully he's a funny guy and not out there whining a lot. I know Brett Jackson was in Iowa last year, and following his Twitter, all he did was bitch and moan, bitch and moan. Gets kind of tiring reading their tweets, and that's all they do. One box down. The auto was Villanueva in a Rangers uni. He ended up getting traded to the Cubs for Mr. Ryan Dempster. Tommy Hanson, Santana, Michael Early, and Justin Upton. Ian Kennedy, Jones and Bundy, Okoye Dixon and Eckerly. Who was dominating, Lutz or Villanueva? We have a Joey Votto purple. Number 141 of 199. I do like the Reds' chances this year. I will definitely have to give him a follow then. Joey Votto purple. Pevney, Marshall, and Romero. Clay Buchholz, Francisco Arcia, Kenny Vargas, and D. Gordon. And I've noticed that Atlanta Sports Cards runs a lot of specials on the weekend, so that's a good time to check them out. Ike Davis, Brandon McCarthy refractor, Hopkins, and Blair Walters. Yeah, 265 in the California League isn't anything special, considering how thin the air is there. Brandon Phillips, Jorge Soler, base, Goitzman, and Albert Pujols. We have Odorizzi, Futures Game with the Royals, Garcia, Benedict, and Carpenter. Jordan Danks refractor for the White Sox, Antonio Apellion and C.J. Wilson. 1989. That's probably 23 this year, turning 24. Elvis Andrus and Profar at 43. Donald Lutz, Montreal Robertson, and Cole Hamels. How are you doing, BAAT? Alex Gordon, Lane Adams, De La Cruz, and Addison Reed. Alex Gordon's smoking the ball this spring, too. And so's Moustakas, so the Royals might have a chance. Bow to spin. Another Royal, Irving Falou, refractor. Willie Garcia and Narciso Mesa. California League is high A. Tyler Pasternicki, White Sox. Feeling the orange. Mr. Euclid. He looks a little chubby in that picture. Kevin Euclid, number 22 of 25. Going to the Pale Hose. We also have Palini, Rodriguez, and Pasternicki. Michael Kadire, refractor. Chapman, Alanes, and Avila. Aroyd, Felix Munoz, Esterlin Martinez, and Matt Cain. Sure, Alex Rodriguez is enjoying being hurt because he's kind of off the radar right now. Not taking a lot of flack from everybody. Upton, Junior Lake refractor. Yason Hernandez and Matthew Summers. Guessing there's a good chance old Junior Lake will be in Iowa this year playing AAA. Cano and Austin, Pimentel, Hendricks, and Cargo. Jason Worth, Cespedes, Legends in the Making. Forrest Snow and Manny Machado. Last pack, box 2. Brandon Morrow. We have Ronald Guzman. We had Matt Dean and David Price in there. Mr. Guzman, shaping up to be a Rangers night. 2 autos, 2 Rangers out of the gate. James Evans will take that. You do, Mr. Evans. Or did you forget? I believe you do. James Evans, Cubs, Rangers, and the Blue Jays. Ronald Guzman. I should have told you Luke has them. We're on to box 3. We have seen 2 base autos. Hopefully we have 4 2-auto boxes in here. Hey, speaking of superfractors, what's with the like Shelbyville Sports, or have you seen the Castellanos and Soler auto superfractor that aren't autographed out there on eBay? Chris Carpenter refractor, Dunston Jr., Candid Marone, and David Price. What's up with those? I think the guy had a purple Billy Hamilton. Yeah. Why isn't Topps out there crushing them? Jordani Valdespin, Valenzuela, Aaron Brooks, and Cole Hamels. Yeah, well, Topps needs to take care of that, I would think. Alex Gordon, Reynolds refractor, Polanco, and Danny Winkler. Pasternicky, Lean, Tapia, and Addison Reed. I saw the Castellanos is up to, I believe, 250 or something when I ran across it. PJ Upton, Jordan Shipers, Lagares, and Chris Carpenter. Jason Worth, Seitzer, Christensen, Matthew Kane. Brandon Morrow, David Wright, Zach Wheeler, Alan Hansen, Theo Bow. Whatever they are, I hope none of you guys out there bet on them. Another guy having a great spring so far. BJ Upton, purple, 158 out of 199. Maybe he can finally put all his talent together this year. BJ Upton, 158 out of 199. That is a purple. Santana, Bergman, Matt Adams. Oh, some things I like receiving more than saying. Shin-Soo Choo, Lafreniere, Chavez, and Gonzalez. I am going to, you see my 5-case Bowman draft player break I'm going to be doing next week, Will. Quentin Berry, our auto, box 3. We had Pointer and Cano, Miles Head. There will be 3 different knock-in lots in there, so I fully expect you to win them all. Miles Head. Ryan Braun, Scooter Gannett, Solorzano, Rasmussen, and Jordan Zimmerman. Yeah, Head is a short print. Starlin Castro, Matt Cain, refractor, Hoffman, and Alonso. Was it Head and Nolan? Were they the only short print autos? Jason Hayward, Taylor Siemens, Mike Gallick, and Jordan Danks. We have managed to fit in BJ, Head, and Siemens all in the last 3 minutes of this break. Francisco Lindor, Futures Game, Kenny Falk, Matthew Neal, and Alex Avila. Aramis Ramirez, Shibuya, Nate Jones, and John Axford. Already seen the auto box 3. There might be another lurking. Cueto, John Helwig, Refractor, Art Charles, Tyler Massey. 2 packs left, box 3. Nice blue refractor here. Going to the Orioles. They're a first-timer tonight with me. Congrats. Manny Machado, 180 of 250. Very nice clean. Just a little off-center top to bottom, but a nice clean Manny Machado blue refractor. We also had Colin Walsh, Nowak, and Mark Trumbo. Last pack, box 3. Matt Dominguez, Strasburg Legends in the Making, Pilar, and Will Lamb. Well, hopefully this is shaping up to have the 4 auto boxes left in our last 9. I mean, 44% would be 2 auto boxes. This is box 4 we're cracking into now. Is that the Shelbyville Sports? Quentin Berry, Franco, Tyler Kelly, Adrian Gonzalez. Starlene Castro, Starlin Rodriguez, Jamal Austin, Robinson Cano. Yeah. I mean, just the amounts he has of them. Jason Hayward, Rhonda Ramos, William Beckwith, Jordan Danks. At first I was like, what is this card? And then I saw the fact that he had like 6 to 10 different ones of them. Mike Trout, John Segura, Brian Humphreys, Concepcion, and Irving Falou. Aramis Ramirez, August Vivas, Ramatula, and John Axford. Sad part is there'll be people going cuckoo for him, and I feel bad for him. Johnny Cueto, Tyler Skaggs, Futures, Pimentel, and Buchanan. Talk about the people that have had good springs. Skaggs is kind of the opposite. Hopefully he can bounce back in AAA. Dominguez, Seattle Mariners. It's not Paxton, but it is a refractor of Brad Miller. A little bit of surface issues on there, but not too bad. Brad Miller. That is our first refractor auto of the evening. Caminero, Trumbo, and Dominguez. Ravel Santana refractor, Talley, Ferrero, and Jordan Zimmerman. I'm excited for these minor league rosters to get set in stone. Ian Kinsler, Tyon, Futures Game, Dunston, and Nate Jones. Shin-Soo Choo, Marone, Valenzuela, Andleton Simmons. Michael Early, refractor. Aaron Brooks, Polanco, and Kirk Neuenhuis. Maybe somebody can tweet that link to Topps and ask him what's up with it. Joey Votto, Danny Winkler, Gabriel Lind, and Jeremy Hellickson. I believe so. Sometimes it takes just a little bit longer for them to completely finalize them. Miguel Cabrera, Buster Posey Legends, Kenny Falk, and Domingo Tapia. I know the iCubs last year, their rosters weren't completely updated until about Game 3 of the season. Tampa Bay Rays, some more Purple Love. Desmond Jennings, number 170 out of 199. 170, 199, purple for the Rays, Desmond Jennings, Bobby Bundy, Theo Bow, and Jared Parker. Justin Verlander, Jared Parker, refractor, Shipers, and Lagares. Eric Hosmer, Curtis Granderson, 42 of 250, Christensen, and Seitzer. Bringing up the rear. Granderson Blue Refractor. Daniel Bard Refractor. Alan Hansen, Daniel Santana, and Hunter Pence. Last pack, box 4. Melky Cabrera. Diamondbacks getting some love. We got Weeks and Bergman. Not the Diamondbacks love you want, but Andrew Chafin. Kind of an underrated prospect. D-backs had so many arms there that it's kind of easy to lose a guy like Chafin in the mix. Andrew Chafin, base auto. That does it for box number 4. Old Dustin had a meeting to go to in a Chicago suburbs, so I gotta fly solo again tonight. Huh. Yeah, we're actually found out this week we'll be heading down to Florida from March 30th through April 4th. So hopefully we can take in the Rays opener along the way. Might try and swing by a Blue Jays or Phillies minor league camp. Derek Norris Refractor. Brent Keys, O'Neill, and Irving Falou. Justin Verlander, Leachman, Stafford, and Parker. Be nice to change of pace from all the snow we've had on the ground for the last month. Eric Hosmer, Profar, Futures Game. Austin Bryce and Kyle Hendricks. Melky Cabrera, Garrett Buechele, Josh McGee, and Hunter Pence. Damian Williams Refractor, Twinkies, Camarena, Freitas, and Jameel Weeks. Ian Kinsler, a beautiful, well, I can't say beautiful because it's, as a Tyler Austin collector, it might be the most miscut blue I've seen, sadly. But a nice auto, blue, Tyler Austin, numbered 73 of 150. And that one like barely made it on the card. I don't know why, but they screwed up all the Tyler Austin color refractors, miscut them all. Tyler Austin, 73 of 150. Not a bad hit for the Yankees, though. Simmons, Kinsler, Hellwig. It's around an $85 card. Joey Votto, Williams, Hawkins, Newen Heights. Oh, that will be a great trip. Myrtle Beach is Texas. Cabrera, Whittles, Morban, and Hellickson. And is Charlotte still the White Sox? Rosario, Rivero, Felipe Rivero. Base auto going to the Rays. And we had Dixon and Garcia. Who are they playing those homestands? Felipe Rivero, base auto. That means back-to-back 2 auto boxes. Peralta, Shigura, Futures Game with the Angels, Pevney, Mateo. I am going with the fam, James. Wife, daughters, and the in-laws. Nick Swisher, Evan Marshall, Antonio, and Craig Kimbrell. The mom-in-law and pop-in-law, but they are some really fun, cool people. Chris Hawkins, Refractor, Apellion, Arcia, Duda. And they have a beautiful place on Clearwater Beach down there. Heath Bell, Vargas, Walters, and Wade Miley. Ortiz and Bogarts, Monaroa, Scott, and Liam Hendricks. Matt Garza, purple, is out until May. We had Neftali Feliz, Hanser Alberto, and David Candelas. No, that is a very good point. Matt Garza, purple. It does have some murky water there. That golf gets to kicking, it ends up there. Hudson, Matt Adams Refractor for the Cardinals. Austin Barnes, Ben Alsop. It's one of those boys that when he gets on a roll, he can really rake. Matt Latos, Starlene Castro, blue. It's a Cubbies refractor box. Tovar and Early. First the Garza purple, now the Castro blue. There's a lot of people sitting on benches down there too, whether they're old or homeless. Chris Archer, refractor. Ravel Santana, Junior Lake, and Carlos Santana. Santana boys back to back. That does it. Box 5. Box 6. Got 4.5 minutes to get this done. So next week starts listing a player break of 2012 Bowman draft. We'll list for 1 week, and we will break it on March 26th, a Tuesday. Darvish, Humphreys, Concepcion, Santana. Should be a good time. I motivated my sorter, Dustin, to take the time off. Malone, Peacock refractor, Bundy, Shipers. John Lester, Lagares, Christensen, and J.J. Hardy. So we'll break it on Tuesday, sort it all out, and package it up Wednesday. Dylan Bundy, futures. Seitzer, Hansen, and Berkman. So I spent a lot of my day today. I'm going to pay the extra money to schedule all those listings. Josh Beckett, Rivero, Franco, and Dickey. So I do not have the patience to sit at a computer for 500 straight auction listings. Brett Lowry, Cano and Austin, Kelly, and Bo. I think I got about 250 of them done today. Longoria, Rodriguez, Austin, Friedrich. This is box 6. Adrian Gonzalez, refractor, Beckwith, Wander Ramos, and Adam Jones. And for next week, we'll squeeze in 2 jumbo draft breaks. Verlander, Rondon, Winkler, Rasmussen, and Josh Johnson. I was able to find a case out there from a place not called Blowout Cards. Iwakuma, purple, Narciso Mesa, Nationals. Gabriel Lean, Kenny Falk. Mesa's 113 out of 199. Draft is my favorite. Desmond Jennings, Jordan Zimmerman refractor, Tapia, and Matthew Neal. And this weekend we have Chrome again and some Bowman Platinum. It'll be a nice change of pace. Zobrist, Shibuya, Art Charles, Martin Prado. I made some cheat sheets for you guys on the Platinum. Listed all the hits. Took me a little bit longer, but I had forgotten what was in there. Chipper Jones, refractor, Massey, Walsh, and Reyes. Ryan Howard, we are going gold. Felipe Rivero, this is going to Martin. He collects the hits. The base go to his grandkids, so you give a little, you get a little bit back. Felipe Rivero, gold, 35 out of 50. Nate Jones and Brian McCann. Yep, base and gold. Chris Young, Austin Barnes, refractor, Santana, and Bergman. The last 2 autos actually have been Rivero. His base, and that was gold. Moose, great spring. Blue, 126 out of 250. Dunston Jr., Marone, and Mike Trout. 2 packs left. Got about 45 seconds to get them done, too. Be perfect timing. Andrew McCutcheon, Carlos Valenzuela, Aaron Brooks, Corey Hart. And last pack, box 6. Mike Napoli, Pratt Maynard, Gregory Polanco, Mo Rivera, Dodgers, Pratt Maynard. He's kind of haunted me in Bowman Chrome. Pratt Maynard, LA Dodgers. And that does it for box 6. We'll save this.